From Minute Maid Park in Houston, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Diego Corona. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Justin Verlander. What's the scouting report on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set now, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air, left side. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. The pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Don Mattingly now at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be two. The throw to second, relay to first, double play. Two outs, base is empty. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The wind and the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. Out to short. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here in Houston. And on the mound now, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Nathan Scott. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Judge cutting across. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup.
The center fielder, Gary Cox.
Gary Cox up next for the Astros. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Stays alive. The 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Number 10 up next for the Astros. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge cutting across. He's got it. And that is out number 3. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Curtis Granderson. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A big blow to the home fans. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
To the right side, Biggio gloves it. Whips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
And next for New York, Alfonso Soriano. Good contact guy, good defender. One down, base is empty. Slice down the right side. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Slow roller to third. Bregman handles. Throws across the diamond. Now 2 out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That's inside. Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the second. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Diego Corona. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 30.
Number 30 up next for the Astros. Right side. Judge is there and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting sixth, the designated
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Late swing fouled off.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. On to the third inning. And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Here's a 1-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Next is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. Nobody out, runner at first. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. And that one fouled off. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Aaron Judge digs in now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
To the plate for one. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
Now back, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
So 2 down now, and here is Curtis Granderson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. That was a moonshot. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to the right side. Biggio collects. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And now, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 9th, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. Falefa throws to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And that one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Falefa. 1 for 2. LeMahieu leads off first with 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Number 23 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 4 getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Pitching change here, number 23. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That clips the corner.
Full count, 3-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. Mickey Mantle will hit next. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I got the count, 2-2.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Yankees leave them loaded, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nathan Scott. In the air out towards right center. Judge cutting across. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Gary Cox.
Gary Cox up next for the Astros. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Line to left. Diving, makes the grab. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Next to hit, number 10. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. The Astros hitless so far in the game. To the right side. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away here in the fifth. Curtis Granderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The 1-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
On to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. And now the lefty. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Soriano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again to first, and no luck this time either. And the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Houston, now it's the power speed combo. Diego Corona. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And now here is number 30. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second with one away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The 2-2. And there's a foul ball.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Fouled off to the right. The 1-2 stays alive. And a 1-2. And another ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. One left for Houston. It's 5-0. Top 6. Now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a tapper. On the run, throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 23, Don Mattingly.
And now, Don Mattingly.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Now, Lou Gehrig. Bounce to third. Bregman to first. And that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. Leading off, Craig Biggio. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 now. And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
That to right. And that is a foul ball. Righty delivers. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty to the plate. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. So the Houston lineup turns over. At the plate, Nathan Scott, not your prototypical leadoff guy, gets on base, yes, but also some power. 1-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down. Got him. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. The 1-1. And he blows that one by him at 100. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting ready to go. Wagner, the power lefty, up as well. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cox settles under this one, puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one popped up. Number 30 under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And up next for New York, Curtis Granderson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And he deals.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering is down low. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Account's full.
And that's ball 4.
First base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Gary Cox. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Next offering is in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind and the pitch. This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Gary Cox with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So next up for Houston, number 10. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Diego Corona. Granderson gets under it, drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Number 30.
Man at first, number 30, the next to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Number 10 stands at first with one out. Next one misses. Ball 3.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Bagwell.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1-2.
2 outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Runner at second, 2 down. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. That's down. One hops off the wall. In at second, no play. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. That's smashed towards center. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. The 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Goose Gossage trying to protect this lead. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Gossage deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gossage ready. That's to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Gossage, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And they get Bregman for the out. And there are 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Nathan Scott getting ready to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for Houston, and the deficit remains 5-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Billy Wagner. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and one away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone. 2-1. Kicks and deals to the right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Mickey Mantle. And now 2-1. Gehrig leads off first with one away. That one at triple digits.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Kicks and fires. Popped up right side. Biggio has this one sized up. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's gone.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. The pitch. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Mariano Rivera. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 42, Mariano Rivera.
Bottom 9, and stepping in for the Astros, Gary Cox. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Way high.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And he chases that one. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 10. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Now here is Diego Corona. Next offering is down low. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So they're down to their final out. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 30. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus. to push through to the finish line.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You can hear